guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. If it's your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much for taking the time out of your day for watching me. I mean, let's be honest. I appreciate that. And then for those of you that have been my longtime subscribers, you guys already know. You already know. I say it in every video. All right, so without further ado, I thought this video idea was super fun and cool. I am subscribed and I love and I watch religiously every video. Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom. I'll have it down in the description box. I just love her, you guys. She's like one of those people that I love to watch first thing in the morning because she just relaxes me. I'm not fully awake yet. She's not like me, like, ah, you know, like super energetic. So I love that about her, and I love her overall knowledge of skincare. She talks about a lot of the same products, which really tells me that she loves these products. So I mean, I just love her recommendations. I love her overall knowledge of skincare and makeup and beauty. And if you haven't checked her out, I highly, highly recommend her. I've been watching her for a long time, and I just think she's great. So she got this idea off of a Instagrammer slash YouTuber, and her name is Anti-Aging Amber. So I also subscribe to her channel. I can't give you a whole lot of information about her aside from the fact that she's a registered nurse and she's also very much into skincare. I've watched a few of her videos, and again, she's really calm, kind of like Melanie. And from what I watched, I enjoyed. So she came up with this idea, and I thought it was super cool. And it's a tag, and they basically just said, you know, if you see this and you want to do it, and then, you know, let us know you did it. Let me know you did it. So I'm gonna do that. But anyways, I'm excited to tell you. So their idea was if you could curate your own subscription box with a brand or whatever, what would be in your box. Now, theirs was a little bit more in-depth than mine because I kind of think I want to like make a monthly sort of series out of this. You obviously get boxes, you know, your subscription box every month. So I thought it would be fun to kind of start a series and to do this every month, just picking 5 to 6 products, which is typically like what I based it off of, like BoxyCharm, you know what I mean? So anyways, you guys, this is what's in my, this is what would be in my May subscription box. And I feel like it's kind of cool because every month we can sort of change it up. I'll pick different products, and yeah, I just was really into this idea. So I just want to make it very clear, this was not my idea. I'm sort of stealing it. But I want to give the 2 people credit that kind of came up with it, and I'll have them down below. So check them out. And yeah, without further ado, this is what I would put in my May box. Now, the month of May, you're kind of, depending on where you live, it's one of those, it's that awkward sort of place in the middle of like, yeah, it's still chilly because it's spring, like some days are cool. I mean, in Florida, it's always summer. That's how it feels anyways. So it's already hot down here, but I know in other states, like northern states, it's still sort of cool outside. And then you're in between those like really hot days. It's like you could have a 60-degree day and then tomorrow it could be 80 degrees, you know? So I kind of decided that with spring in mind and summer right around the corner, to kind of base this around skincare, because I know for me personally, like in the depths of summer, I don't love wearing like tons of makeup, you know, like full coverage, mattifying, full glam. I mean, let's be honest, I go full glam pretty much every day, but like there are days in the summer that I go with nothing, you know, or just like a CC cream, and I really want my skin to be at its best, especially if I'm not doing like full-on situations every day. I do go to the beach a lot. I go to the springs here a lot. So, I mean, I'm not going to put on a full face of makeup to go walk around the park. You know what I'm saying? So these are my 5 products for the month of May. And we'll do this every month unless you guys absolutely are not interested in this, and then, you know, we don't have to. I won't be offended. There are plenty of video ideas out there, so you guys just let me know what you think. So these are my products. The first product I want to talk about is Differin. I would definitely put this in a box for sure, hands down. This has become holy grail for me, you guys. It's become everything. I have told so many people about this. I have referred so many people to this that come in with acne, be it active acne or just the remains of acne. Like, this product has changed my life. It has changed my life. I cannot express that enough. I mean, if you were to give this a go, I would definitely recommend reading the instructions, because it's not just your average retinol. This is legit, you guys. You need very little. This tube would last and should last at least 3 months. And I mean, it's just done amazing things for my skin. Absolutely amazing things for my skin. I do have some like before and after pictures. At the like 1.5 month mark, I went ahead and snapped my afters, but at the end of this tube, I will definitely take more pictures. I will put them on my Instagram. I always have my Instagram down below, but I just want to share this with the world, you know? And if I had the opportunity to make a box, I would share this with the world. You bet your bottom dollar. It's $12 and it's incredible. The things that it has done for me, I mean, I would easily pay top dollar for this. I mean, there are skincare brands and products that quadruple the amount of money this is, and I don't think provide the same result. So with that being said, I would want to share this with the world. The next product I would bring into the mix is the Smashbox Primer Oil. I love this year round, but I think this is such a beautiful product, you guys. You can use this alone, you can use it under makeup, but what this has done for me is whenever I apply this, it sort of plumps up my skin. It just makes me look more youthful. I feel like my skin drinks this up, and I'm not super duper dry. I am drier due to the Differin, which is another reason why I would want to throw something like really nourishing in there, but it's a lightweight oil that still gives me enough hydration to feel like my skin has had that drink of, you know, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. This is beautiful. It's spendy, so I feel like if you could put it in a box and get it, like, it would be like a great, you know, deal. And I love it. I mean, I've used that much, and oil, you don't use a whole lot. So that tells you how much I love this stuff. It doesn't sit with my primers. It sits in my skincare drawer, because this is something that I reach for often, and I feel like, you know, sometimes if it's with that category, you might miss it, like utilizing it, but I could never miss this, you guys. It's just one of my favorites, and I think on fresh skin, it just takes your fresh skin to the next level. So on days that you don't want to wear makeup, you could just apply some of that and be good to go. Now, I also wanted to pull in a sunscreen, because with Differin, you do get a little sensitive to sunlight. So I have personally really been enjoying this specific sunblock. I've been using this every day. This is the Aveeno Baby Continuous Protection for Sensitive Skin. It is a zinc oxide sunscreen, and it's SPF 50. It's paraben-free, tear-free, sweat and water resistant for 80 minutes, pediatrician recommended brand. I've experienced no breakouts from this. I don't get that like crazy white situation that sunblocks typically leave. Now this is white, but it sinks in, and it almost works as like a moisturizer for me. Like, it adds hydration. I think this would be amazing if you had super dry skin, but there's no scent, there's no additives. It's just basic, but I think it does a great job at protecting my skin from the sun. I've been using it religiously every day, and I love it. It's also not super duper heavy. I mean, it's definitely nourishing feeling, but it's not like gross, you know, like sunblocks there's like a fine line. You guys know what I'm talking about. So the next product would be the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I love this. I love the scent. I love the mist. It's simple. It's refreshing. It smells amazing. When I spray this, it's one of those products that brings me joy, you know? I should do a whole video on that, like products that just bring me joy. I think this is great. I think it's affordable. So if, you know, you put it in a box and people got addicted to it, it wouldn't break their bank to have to repurchase. And you guys hear about this all the time, and with good reason. It's just an amazing product. I definitely think I'm going to save this sprayer too when I'm done, because it's a really nice sprayer, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, it's for all skin types, so it would suit most people. I love it. The next one is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I only have this in sample size. Algenist is spendy, you guys. I've already gone through one of these, and I have tried other eye creams, and when I received this again as a sample, I was like, yes, because this is just my favorite eye cream. Of all the eye creams I've tried, this never burns my eyes. It feels nice and hydrating without being too heavy. And if you've never tried out Algenist, I just think they're amazing. I'm so into their line. And I mean, there's a little bit of a scent, but it's not like a fragrancy scent. It's kind of basic, actually. But I mean, I've already gone through that much of this sample, and I got this not that long ago. I really love this. I think it definitely plumps up my under eye area. And I feel like most importantly, it nourishes that area because it's such thin skin. It dries out really easily. I feel like when I use this, it really plumps things up, and I'm really into it. And it never, ever irritates my sensitive eyes. The last product I wanted to bring in is the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Glow. This is the illuminating foundation. I have mine in the shade Fair. I know that's kind of an issue with putting like foundations in subscription boxes, because it's like, well, what if it's not the right shade for the next person, you know? But the cool thing about the Laura Geller powders is they're all sort of marbleized. So it never really is what it seems. You know what I mean? I would probably go, like, I can wear medium also. I mean, this is Fair. I can do medium. I've tried porcelain also, especially with this powder. Like, porcelain is sort of like a highlight. Like, I could definitely use it as a highlight. But in the fairest, like, my fairest moments, I can totally wear it all over the face. This is not a very, like, overwhelming powder foundation. It provides some coverage, but it's not anything like crazy. And I just feel like in the months coming up, you know, we may not want to wear like a ton of makeup, but this provides a little bit of coverage, but that beautiful sheen gives your skin this like super healthy glow. I will use this over foundations. I use it on its own, like over CC creams when I want just a little bit more. It's just, this is such a beautiful powder, and I don't hear anybody talking about it. So I would definitely include this in the box to kind of give Laura Geller some more exposure, because I just don't hear enough about her, and she's got an amazing line. Another brand that I've tried out several things and I've never been unhappy. But also, I just think this is a unique powder, and I think it's very versatile in the sense that you can use it in so many different ways. So this is the last product that I would put in my box for the month of May. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you feel about it. Special thanks to Melanie and Anti-Aging Amber for, you know, coming up with this idea. I just think it's super fun, and if you guys like it and you're a creator, do it. I would be so interested to see what you would put into a box. So yeah, I would love to do this monthly. You guys let me know. It's kind of like a mini favorites, but you know, it's curated based on the season and the month, and I think that's also kind of cool. So anyway, let me know if you guys have tried any of this stuff out and how you feel about it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.